Hello, Team Taco. This is Dana, the marketing manager, and this is our LinkedIn webinar number 2. Today we are going to be talking about best practices when posting to LinkedIn and also when communicating with others privately on LinkedIn. And I'm also going to walk you through some more tools on familiarizing yourself with the platform. So, first things first, we're going to go to LinkedIn.com. So when you go to LinkedIn.com on your computer, you're actually going to first come to your home page here. So the home page is a feed, and you can change your feed settings, but basically you're going to be seeing posts that your connections have posted here. One of the things you can do here on the home page, you see there's this sort by, and it's set for top. But if you click this arrow here, you can change it to recent. So if you want to see your most recent posts, that's how you do it. So this post was posted a few weeks ago, but my connection, Farron Miller, who I'm sure many of you know, recently commented on this, and because it's the most recent thing that one of my connections has done, it's the top post. And as I continue to scroll down, usually the second or third post on the feed is a promoted ad. So here for Gunderson Direct, you see the word promoted underneath. That means that Gunderson Direct has paid for this specific post to appear high on someone's feed. And for whatever reason, I fit their demographic, so that's why I'm being shown this ad. So if you see something that's promoted, if it's relevant to you, you can read it, or you can just skip it. Keep scrolling down. And here's another recent post of one of my connections, Jim Adenolfi. He commented on this post. So this is one way that you can look at your home page here, or you can go back to top. And then I see Michael Hankins, who many of you know, used to work at Taco. He recently commented on this post from Adam from Boating Industry Magazine. So this is the home page, this is your feed. Obviously up here you have my network, so I have a number 4 there. That means I have 4 notifications that I need to look at here. So these are people who recently have sent me connection requests. I'm not going to go through these right now. We have a jobs tab, we have messaging tab, and we have notifications in general. Notifications will usually show you just about anything that your connections have done or interacted with, or trending topics. So for example, for Taco Metals, one of the hashtags we follow is innovation, so I have an alert for a trending post. So there you have it, some ways that you can familiarize yourself with the platform. So next, let's talk about best practices. So if you want to create a post, the best thing to do is to go to the Home tab, and you can put your post here. So I want to share today's taco blog. So first thing I'm going to do is open up a new tab, and I'm going to go to the best website, tacomarine.com, and I'm going to scroll down to today's blog. So one of our pro team, his name is Orlando Muniz. He's based here in Miami. He wrote a pro blog for us about caring for your outriggers. It's a great blog, it's super informational. So what I'm going to do, I've already read it. Make sure you read it before you post anything. I'm going to copy the URL. Then I'm going to go back to my LinkedIn tab. And first things first is you want to write some kind of personal message about what you're posting. Now, it is very easy to just post the link and then you'll see the headline here. But if you want my personal opinion, I think that's the laziest thing you can do on LinkedIn. If you're going to share something to LinkedIn, whether it's a taco blog or something about the marine industry that you find relevant and interesting, you need to write something about it. You need to write a 1-sentence, engaging, exciting statement because you're sharing this with your network. So if I'm your network, if I'm your customers and I see that you posted something but you don't say anything about it, you're telling them it's really not that interesting. So don't be lazy. Add something. Why is this relevant? So I'm going to tag taco. I'm going to type in taco, marine, it's down here at the bottom, taco marine protein, and my friend, Captain Orlando Muniz, has some fantastic tips for caring for your outriggers. If you're a boating enthusiast, this article is for you. So there we go. I'm adding a personal touch. I'm calling out that Captain Orlando is a pro team. He's a friend. I'm summarizing what it's about. And boom, I have posted it. So now all of my connections, my network, this is going to show up on their feed. I'm going to pose a hypothetical question to you, and I want you to take 5 seconds and answer yes or no. So here's my question. So now that I just posted this blog, is it okay for me to post again in 5 minutes? Hopefully, you answered no. LinkedIn, it's not like Twitter, where you tweet out your thoughts all the time, every 30 seconds, every 5 minutes. It's not necessarily like Facebook, where you share pictures of your dinner or your fun day at the beach. This is a professional network. You want to share things that are relevant to you and your position at the company or the industry in which you work, or things that are relevant to your customers. You want to keep your LinkedIn clean and professional at all times. So if you've posted today, do not post again. Because another thing you don't want to do is you don't want to fill up the feed and start annoying people. If I were to post multiple times a day, my connections will start seeing my posts so much that they'll mute me because they're tired of seeing the things that I'm posting. For example, if Michael Hankins was posting every 5 minutes or every hour, every day, I would click on these 3 dots and I would unfollow Michael. And I don't want to do that. I don't want people to do that to me. I would not post 5 days a week. I would try to keep my posting between 1 and 3 times a week, 3 times at max. If you're not sure whether or not you're posting enough, or if you think you're posting too much, go ahead, call me, send me a message on Teams. I'll be happy to advise you and take a quick peek at what you're posting if you have any questions, but just err on the side of caution. So next, let's talk about messaging. So another way that you can connect with your customers is you can send them a private message. So what I want to do is let's talk about private messaging here. So I'm going to go to Zoe. So rule number 1 when you're sending a personal message to someone, do not paste in the link and just send them the link. That is absolutely not what you want to do. What you want to do is first type in some kind of personal message. Hi Zoe, happy Monday. I hope all is well with ZM Boats in California. Do you remember our IBEX conversation about polls? I thought you might find this article from our taco protein interesting. If you'd like to discuss this further or want any other information, please let me know. My cell is 786-659-9452. Then you want to paste the article last. You'll hit enter to send. So obviously, if we have a customer who is inquiring about outrigger poles, chances are they don't they won't necessarily want an article about how to keep them in tip-top shape, but this is just for an example's sake. So this is one way that you can communicate with a customer. So here's what I would not do. I would not spam Zoe repeatedly with articles. First of all, what I want to do is I want to wait for Zoe to write me back and respond to this message. If Zoe doesn't write me back, then she doesn't write me back. Maybe a couple weeks will go by and I could send a follow-up and ask Zoe, hey, I just want to make sure you saw that article, if you need anything else. Or maybe I follow up with a phone call in a week or two just to give it time to marinate. Zoe might be on vacation, I don't know. But you don't want to repeatedly send someone information if they haven't responded. You don't want to overload their inbox either. Definitely wait for a reply to set up that conversation. Something else you can do on the product page here is there's actually a video. So if you wanted, you could, if you click on this play button here and hit pause, you can click YouTube. You can actually
profile gauge can be used.
Highlight the URL to the video, copy it. You can also send the video if you didn't want to send a product page. I'm going to go to Richard. Hi, Richard. I hope you're having a great day. Check out this new product we launched called the Aluminum Hella Sunshade Poles. Please let me know if you'd like me to set up a virtual product demo. Or send you some quotes. And then boom, here's the video. Richard can click on it. It even has the preview there. This is a test you can't ignore. So this is another way that you can communicate with people directly. LinkedIn can be a very powerful tool to establish great conversations with customers, with industry professionals. So I highly encourage you to take advantage of this tool for new business leads. So those are some of our best practices about posting and communicating via private message. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. And for more exciting taco information, just want to re-encourage everybody to go to our taco website, check out our blogs, head up to our video library, look at our instruction manual page. There's a lot of great information also on our website that you can share directly with people on LinkedIn. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.